David, and today we're streaming again to Facebook and YouTube. So to people that watch on both platforms, welcome for another fun evening. Well, not a whole evening, a fun hour of crafting. Let me see, we've got Saskia, Ivor is here, and I saw Ivor on YouTube as well. So hi Anita, hi Vicky, hi Rick, hello everybody, welcome. Hi Femke. Hi Laurie, good to see you all. Well, we are live at, we're streaming to both platforms, so it's the second time for me, so it's still a bit rusty about that. So apologies for missing any comments in advance, but hey, it's the end of the year, right? Can you believe how fast it went? It's already the 30th of December. Oops, don't go away. It's already the 30th of December and the year has nearly ended. The year has gone by like that. It's amazing. It seems like the older you get, the quicker it goes. I don't know, but it is a fact that we are in the last days of 2024, and this is actually the last live at Elizabeth Craft Designs for this year. So I'm really grateful for you guys to join me, and we're gonna have some fun, right? I know, Joni, it is crazy. It is crazy. Let me see if I can find myself here, because I did not do that yet. And for some reason, it's not. Bear with me. Oh well, never mind. I've got the comments here, so let's hope it works. What we're going to do tonight, I'm going to work on the prompts, the final 2 prompts for this year, for December to Remember. And I'm going to be working in my journal that I made using my Journal Romance special kit. You've all seen that before, but it's the last 2 days. And I'm going to finalize my journal. And that means I'm going to make the last 2 prompts, and I'm also going to make a closure for my journal because, well, it needs one. I'll show you that in a second. Hi everybody, welcome. Good to see you. So happy that you guys joined me on this last day of the year. Well, ECD day, last ECD live. I'm trying to follow the comments, but... So yeah, good that you're here, and I love to spend this evening with you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around, and then I'm going to talk you through what I'm going to do. But first I'm going to say, don't forget to like, share and comment, because then you'll be able to win a $50 gift certificate. And I'm pleased to announce the winner from last week. And the winner from last week is Wilma. Nope, that's wrong. That was last week's winner. The winner is Debbie Lammers. Congratulations, Debbie. You're the winner of the $50 gift certificate from the last week. And I hope you enjoyed the $50 and buy some fun stuff with it. So, I'm seeing a lot of people coming in. Hi Jane, hi Olivia, hi Sandra, hi Ans, hi Belinda. Those are the people on YouTube, and I see a lot of people on Facebook as well. Welcome everybody. So again, don't forget to like, share and comment. You want that. Because, shall I spill the Elle's not here, right? Is Elle's here? Somewhere around 13th of January, my new collection will be released. Woo! Exciting. It's a fun one. So yeah, keep an eye out for that at your local retailer. 13th of January, it's launch day. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the new year. But now let's finish off this year, shall we? There we go. Look at how bulky and full my journal is. So I want a closure because I can't have it on my shelf like this. So I'm going to make the closure first. And I've got a very simple way to do that. There we go. I want something to close it like this. You see? That's a lot better, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to punch a hole here, and I'm going to punch a hole in the back, and then I'm going to do some eyelets through there. So I need the big holes. I've already measured out how deep I wanted it to go, so let's hope it works with the fabric. I don't know. And I'm just going to eyeball the center because I don't like to measure. It is exciting, Renee. It is. It is fun. And that worked just fine. Just need to trim a tiny bit off here. but that is no issue. Especially with the little scissors from ECD. You can get in everywhere. Right, let me get my little eyelets out. Where did I put those? Did I throw them in the wrong bucket? Yes, I did. I got boxes ready to go for today. That's how I prepare. Because I want the big ones. So, because I like the way they look. So, big black ones, you see they don't go over the edge. So, I'm gonna take my crocodile all the way around and attach that. That's how it goes, right? So that's one. I like the black because the black is in here as well. So I'm happy with that. Flipping it over and gonna do the same on this side. Again, eyeballing the center. Is this the thick one? No, I need this side. Yeah. There we go. Now, yeah, that's going to be fine. I just wanted to check whether that would be a problem with the matte layer that I'm going to put there, but it's not. So let's, but I will not put the eyelet in before I have this matte layer done. So that's it for now. What I'm going to do with that, I'm going to use this. Thank you, Sandra. Beautiful lace. As a closure. I just thought that looks beautiful with it. So that's what I'm going to use for that. But we're going to do that at the end. First things first, I'm going to work on prompt 30. This was 29. Prompt 30 is going to be here. So what I've got here is a piece of my rustic winter paper. And I love the rustic winter paper pack. It's a gorgeous one. Yes, there's a new release coming out on the 13th of January from me. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, exactly. Sign up for our emails, then you won't miss a thing. So this is just one of these grippy mats. But when I'm stenciling, like I'm going to do, I like to use that. So what I do, the prompt is winter pattern, and what I've got here is my winter sweater pattern stencil, and I'm going to use that. And I know I've seen a lot of those online already, but that is no issue to me. I'm just going to use it because I like it. And in the end of the day, it's my journal, right? I'm sort of lining it up. Don't be too fussed about it, but what I like is that this holds my stencil in place as well. You see that? And especially with this one, that works really well because these lines are open. So when you work with this one, it works best if you blend from one side to the other and not go like this, because then you can shift these lines. Any craft store has them nowadays. There are different brands that have them. So yeah, just have a look. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask off some areas with a Post-it. Like that. And the same here at the top. Like that. Yes, congratulations, Debbie, for winning the prize. Are you here, Debbie? If not, you might find out later that you've won. Here they are. So I've got different colors of ink. I'm going to start with the green. Loading up my brush, and I'm just going to go through my stencil like this. I'm just pushing it through these little holes. This one is quite delicate and quite thin, intricate I should say, but it'll work. If you're patient enough, it will work. And while I've got the green out, I will just flip that over and do the same here on the trees that are there. Hi Joseph, good to see you. Like that. And then I'm gonna take these off as well. Come on. With my non-existing nails. And place them here. Just making sure that I'm not putting the color through the other holes. So it's a bit of a job, but it's going to be fun. Hi Debbie, congratulations with the $50 gift certificate. Have fun with it. Hi Marlijn, goedenavond. Oops, need to put some glue in that. Okay. Not impressed with that. Right, let me... Okay, now I've got the trees, not all of them, just doing this one as well. So I'm doing it now a bit quicker because you've seen me do it. You know the drill, you know what you want to do. And I'm just reusing these post-its with the same color. When I switch to another color, I will switch post-its as well. But yeah. Hello back to Canada. Are you distressed lace? I don't get that question, sorry. I'm working through a stencil from the journal stencils. Why is that not on my list? Because the list is the wrong way around. Sorry. The journal stencils 5, which is the S0454. And I'm working on the paper for my rustic winter paper pack. That's the C13. Okay, that's the green done. I'm going to get rid of these because you don't have to, but I just want clean ones. And you know what? I might, for the speed, use some of my mint tape just to mask it off a bit quicker. I just have to be careful. I don't have the normal inks, I only have the interference ones. So I'm just gonna continue doing this. Masking off the areas I don't want. This works quicker, so I'll just do that. Right, what color do we want? Done the green. I want the red. Because, well, I like red and green together. So, I'm just gonna push that through the holes. And what will be fun, you will still see the pattern of the winter paper through it as well. Which is a winter pattern as well, right? So I'm just gonna push that through. Like that. That's that. One more to go. Let me get my tweezers because Hi Astrid, welkom. And I see people from all over the place, both watching on YouTube and watching on Facebook as well, which is pretty cool, I think. Welcome, everybody. Okay, masked that part off again. So I'm just gonna push, push, push. I know, Belinda. It is hard to believe it's the end of December already. Yeah, time just flies. Okay, I think I've got all the red pieces covered that I needed to do. So it looks really messy now, but it will be fine, trust me. Trust me. I'm just gonna put this one here. Why not? Might as well reuse this tape. It still works, so. Let's put that a bit higher. There we go. And this one goes there. Right. Done it. Okay, next color. I've got the green, I've got the red. Let's do peacock, bluish color. Hey Els, welcome. Well, you certainly are having fun, I think, with all the grandchildren together and your kids together. So that's one. Let's do the other one. You will see what I mean in a second when I take off the stencil, that you will see the pattern of the paper coming through as well, which gives it another dimension of depth. I'm just quickly I'm not gonna mask this off. I'm gonna live on the edge now, just because I can. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas and are having some good New Year's Eve plans. We are having a calm New Year's Eve because, well, Colin, don't know yet how he's going to respond, so we're not going to go anywhere. Last year it all went fine, but you never know. He's a bit more scared now when he hears the big bangs. And in the Netherlands we've got a lot of fireworks going on already. I don't know why, but for the doggies it's not nice. Okay, I think I've got all my color laid down, and it looks like a hot mess now, right? It is a beautiful blue, I agree. But it will be gorgeous. Once I peel this off, look at that. I will do a close, but you see that? How fun is that? With the different colors and all the shine on there. It is just fantastic. So, yeah. This is what I love about working with this stencil and just building up the different colors with it. And you see the lines and the pattern of the winter paper through it. Thank you, guys. So now I'm going to double check again, because in this journal I've done so many times that, yeah, my orientation was wrong, but I'm still on track. I'm going to grunge it up a bit more, but this is already, I love this. I love this. This is winter pattern to me. So I'm going to take my frayed burlap. Now these inks have a pigment element, that's why I heat set it. And I'm just going to come in from the side and grunge it up a bit, just because I can, and otherwise it would not be me. It would not be me. So that's my base. Now the rest is going to be pretty straightforward, I must say. Just let me see, I've got a big stack of stuff here, but I think I can find it. Is this going to work? It's too small. Okay, I'm just gonna place this beautiful doily, and that doily comes from last year's Let It Snow collection, the 2049. And I'm gonna place that just a bit above center. So that's a lot of tiny glue dots gonna go in there, but it's gonna work. I'm just gonna keep that white. So how does it work with December to Remember? You need to place a video, flick-through video, or pictures of your minimum of 20 pages finished into the Art Journal Specials group or into the family group. Place that there, and then we will do a draw of 2 times $100 gift certificate. So joining in this challenge really is worth it. So I'm going to place my block on there to really press that down. Hi Margaret, no problem. Well, it's quicker, it dries quicker. One of the benefits of pigment inks is that they stay wet longer, so therefore they're really good to use for heat embossing, etc. But the downside is they stay wet longer. If you see on here, it's still wet. So, but if you heat set it, you're good to go. And if you're impatient like me, because this is a winter pattern to me as well. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my 30 for prompt 30, and I'm going to put that coming from there into that circle. You see? There we go. Place that one there again. And then I have All is Calm, All is Bright. And this is cut out of the same paper that I've used to create the background in, so that should blend in nicely. And I'm going to place that right here at the bottom. And that is prompt 30 done for me. Winter patterns. Cool, right? I love it. I love how this one turned out. Chuffed with that. Right, I'm going to place that into my journal. And then we're going to continue with the next one. So line it up nicely. There we go. Prompt 30 in there. Winter pattern. And it's getting even fuller. For the next bit, I need to get my pancake maker out. So bear with me while I get that out. And then I need to get that into the electricity somewhere. Oh, throwing everything over. Bear with me, guys. Got it. It's in there and it's working. Cool. Okay, that can heat up. These inks can go to the side. Don't need those anymore. This can go to the side. Doesn't need that. Just clean up a bit. This box is empty, so let's move on to the next. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with different inks, different colors, different stamps, and the prompt is, I don't know, is it Happy New Year or what is it? Happy New Year is the prompt. So I'm going to be working on a background. Let me check orientation. needs to go the other way around. Like that. Okay. So, Happy New Year. I've got this idea, and I'm going to use Flower Centers 2 by Angelica, the CS359 for that. But before I use those, I'm going to do some ink blending. Let me get my brushes out. What colors do I have? Bright pink, green, and a red. There we go. All done. This is the wrong green one. And I'm going to be messy. Thank you, MJ. And thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting. Now, this is going to seem very messy. I'm just going to randomly place some color on there. I'm not going to be bothered about perfect blending, which is hard, because that's what we want to do, right? You've got to take some salvage patina. There was something on my brush, but hey. Come on, you can do it. There we go, that's better. You can see salvage patina is a much loved color, so that needs to be re-inked. Next I'm going to take Kitsch Flamingo. And if that blends a bit with the blue, I don't mind. That turns purple. And that's also beautiful. So it's a hot mess. I'm even going to put some in between here, because it's not even that muddy with the green, so that's good. So you see what I mean? It is messy. Want a bit more blue there. And there. And some here. There we go. Nice and messy, right? I don't care, Femke. This is not that hot. If I don't burn my fingers, it will not ruin my inks. Then I'm going to take some lumber plate jack lightly. I'm just going to make some patches with that as well. There we go. That's it. I'm not going to do anything else with it. Then I'm going to take my Wow embossing ink. You can use any sticky embossing ink fairly. And a block. And I'm going to use the two biggest stamps in here to start with. And I'm inking those up. Well, one first. Important, I'm forgetting one thing, is to heat set this. I want this to be really dry. I know, Ons, it is like New Year's Eve with all the fireworks already. Hi, Heather. Thank you, Anita. I really want this dry. And then I'm going to take my anti-static powder. For once I'm thinking about it, and I'm going to go all over this. There we go. That's it. Now we're ready to stamp. So, inking that up, and I'm just stamping that down. Sort of randomly. Switching to another stamp. It's hard to see. Let's put some embossing powder on so we can actually see what I'm doing or what I've done. But it's going to be interesting. I'm jealous of you, Els. Here it's a nightmare. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm loving what I'm seeing already. I think this is good enough. And if it's good enough, it's good enough, right? So I'm closing this. I don't mind the fireworks at New Year's Eve, as long as it's the legal one. But nowadays you've got these guys getting the illegal fireworks. So what I'm doing is a Joseph's coat technique. And I'm just seeing one little spot that I want more, right here in the center. So I'm just gonna ink that one stamp up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a smaller one. Why not? It's horrible, Margaret, I know. Colin doesn't like it as well. There we go. That should be enough. Right, where did I put my embossing powder? Oh, here it is. I just saw some empty spaces and I just wanted that done. Fun technique, this. You'll see. If you don't know the technique, you'll see. It's going to be fun. That's closed. Let's melt this. Now I need my black, and I couldn't find it, but all of a sudden I realize it's not here. Where did my black go? Oh, here it is. I'm using the Stress Oxide Black Suit, which is not black, but black enough for me. And I'm just gonna go direct to paper. Just saturating that paper. There we go. The majority is on there. Then I'm going to take a brush, load that up because I want that to go into my paper here at the edge. So now you're thinking, you're covering up all these beautiful colors. Yes, I know I am. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Oh, that's horrible if you need to drug them. And just need to make sure everything is covered well. There we go. Letting that dry for a minute. And then I'm taking a clean piece of paper towel. And then the magic will happen. So I'm just wetting that a bit. I'm just going to go over the embossed areas. And you see that color coming through. And I think these flower centers, they look like perfect little fireworks. You see that? I'm just going to repair this bit here. Maybe there's some embossing powder, yeah. Okay, well that's what it is. Just going to darken that bit up a bit here as well. There we go, but it does look like fireworks, right? It's cool. Love that. So, one trick to get the shine back from the embossing powder is quickly remelt your embossing powder. And there we go. See, nice and shiny. And this looks like fireworks to me. I think that's gorgeous. So that was the Joseph's coat technique. Next I'm going to do something more simple. And I need to get my mat out again for that. I need my, there we go. Place him to the side. That can go to this side. I need that one. That one. I need embossing powder. And I need my little houses. So I'm going to place these houses on there. And these houses are from the set called Snow Village. I said Snow Village. Stay there. Oh well. Snow Village 2050. So I'm going to color my houses. And I'm going to heat emboss these. And let's start with that. And I'm going to use my pancake maker to melt those. So I'm going to start with that. Just pressing them in. Just doing one to test. See how it comes out. It's a really old technique. I can't take any credit for it, but it's a fun technique. So I'm just going to put that in there and let that do its thing for a moment. And I'm just going to continue. Why not? Where are my other roofs? Need that one. So I'm going to make little houses in front of that firework scene. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look. Isn't that fun? I think this looks spectacular. So I'm going to continue doing that. I just did a small one, didn't I? Yeah. Here it is. I'm going to place that one in. And I need this one. And then I'm going to do them in one go, just to save some time. One more. And then these are done as well. we go. Just missed a bit there. That's fine. There we go. That's going to close. And I'll let that bake. Put this one to the side. Save my embossing powder. Thank you, Anita. Have fun, else, with the grandchildren and children. You will have a blast, I know. So these are going to go there. Oh, don't. There we go. Now, I don't want to keep the houses completely white. Let me switch this one off, though. Why is this thing so tight? There we go. Switch the pancake maker off. You need muscles for that. Just gonna clean off my brush because I'm gonna use speckled egg to color my houses in a very light blue. Exactly, Belinda, that is the idea. Just gonna use speckled egg. I'm just gonna give these a hint of color. Not too much, but then they're not so stark white. That's the plan. There we go. Already done. Okay, let's assemble these. And I'm using my glue gun for that. I've got hey, sabotage. Try that again. There we go. Oh, I love it. Look at that. How cute is he? Put some weight on. Let's do this one. And the red roofs against the black will stand out nicely. So that's cool. Is it this one or that one? It's the small one. So that one's done. Put the weight on, and then I will put these last two on. So this is going quite quickly. Thank you guys that you're liking it. It's much appreciated. So did any of you had time to craft in the last couple of days around Christmas, or were you just busy with friends and family, which is also fun at times, right? Or did you spend your Christmas days crafting and in between as well? I'm curious what you did. So that's that. Make sure your orientation is still correct, but I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. That's good that you have time to do some fun things. Oh no, Terry, that's not fun. I'm just fluffing around now, making my placement. Well, that's good that you find time to craft around the Christmas days, right? To be honest, I did not have time to craft. The last time I crafted was the live I did before Christmas. So, I'm having a ball now because, well, and this afternoon, but I can't tell you about that. I really can't tell you about that. I want to, but I can't. So. There we go. That's fine, like that. Love it. Love that little winter scene. Love it. Just gonna flip this over and chip this bit off. It's sticking out. There we go. Look at that. I love this. This is the text I thought of putting there, and then I've got my prompt bauble. That's gonna go here. I can hide this spot. Yes, I'm gonna put that there. Now what I need to do is just extend that black a bit. I'm just going to use a marker for that. There we go. That looks cool. Thank you, Karen, for liking, sharing and commenting. And then this is going to go eat, drink and be merry. Because, well, New Year's Eve is about eating and drinking and be merry. There we go. I did it! I did it! 12 prompts done. Woo! 12? 31. 31 prompts done. And I'm really happy with it. I'm really, really thrilled with how this looks. And how it came out this year. So I hope I gave you guys some inspiration. If you still have to do the prompt for tomorrow, try the Joseph's Code technique, because it is a fun technique to do. There we go. So, now, there's still one page in my journal that I don't like. This, so I'm quickly going to do something there, which I've planned, so it's not going to take forever. I'm going to use some spritzes. And I'm going to use two, a blue one and a grey one. And I'm sort of going to mimic what I did here. So. Oh wow, Fenna, that's good as well. Well, you still got time, Miriam. You need you to post something. Well, we need you. No, you don't have to. But if you want to join in, you need to be posting before the 20th of January. Thank you, Belinda. Yes, it's from my previous Christmas release, but it's still in stock. So I'm just spritzing, no pun intended, through my stencil and over my ice doily with the two colors. There we go. Ah, love this. Now, clean. I need to clean this. So put this to the side. Spray with water. and clean up my mess. There we go. That's quick, right? So let's heat set this, because there's a lot of spritz on there. This stencil is, yeah, I love that one too. Ah, well, that's what it's all about, inspiring each other, right, Karen? There's a big blob there. I'll just pick that up. Oh, it's already dry. Then it's fine. Now, the shine on this now. Are you ready? Do you see that? These spritzes, I love them. I haven't used them as much as I wanted to, but it is what it is. But I still love them. So this is going to be just a decorative piece on the last page of my December to Remember journal. And that's why I said in the title of this, finishing my journal and not just finishing the prompts, because I'm working on my journal as well. Started with that and I'm going to finish it now. So, first things first, I'm just going to put a lot of glue dots on this one. Oh, don't work against me, work with me. There we go. Just needed to get the hang of it. So that's going to go there. Then I'm going to put this one on the last page, and you know what I mean? This looks just that bit better, right? To finish it off. That's why I'm doing this. So by the time I'm finished with this one, I will not have time to do a flick through, so I will do a separate video of a flick through of my completely finalized journal. I'll do that after New Year, I think. And then I'm really gonna look forward to all your flick throughs of pictures from the whole December to Remember challenge. Don't forget to like, share and comment. Now, I had 2 of these black ones. Let me get a new one. I'm not going to waste your time searching for it. I'll find it, but I still have more. So, these are the big black ones that I used in the front as well, because now I can do this. Because I wasn't sure whether the hole was going to be closed up. I'm going to put this one there. There we go. And press, 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 press. You can always watch back, Valerie. So, next, I'm going to put this through here. You see, now it's really full. I mean, I showed it at the beginning, but now it's really not standing well. So, just going to put this one through here, tie that in a knot, and then hopefully that will secure it enough. It does. It does. There we go. That's even fine. So I'm just going to trim it off there. And do the same on this side. Thank you, Astrid. So guys, we're coming to the end of the year. Can you believe it? It's gone so quickly. There we go. Just have that the same length. I think that would be nice. There we go. And now I have a closure. I can actually tie it together, close it, press it down, tie this in a bow. And here is my finished December to Remember journal. I love it. It's so nice and bulky. I'm thrilled with how it turned out. Well, Valerie, I was thinking about this for a while, and yeah, that's what I decided to do. It needed a closure because it was standing like that. So I will do a flick through later on in the week, but this is it for today. Thank you for joining me, whether it was, let me do the front cam so I can say a proper goodbye. Thank you for joining me today. I want to say, on behalf of all people, all designers, and of course Els, Joep, Josette, Mark, Liz, everybody in head office, have a fantastic 2025. Stay healthy, stay safe, and have a lot of time and fun to craft. That's what we wish for you, but mainly stay healthy. Thank you for everything you did with us in the past 2024. We are very grateful for all your support, very grateful for everything you say here, all the, how do you say that, encouragements we get from you. It's much, much appreciated. Thank you again for joining me today and joining all of the other people that do the lives. We do them with love and pleasure for you guys. So thank you for joining us in 2024, and we love to see you again in 2025. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a fantastic, happy 2025. Bye!